Growing up as a child, my mother made the best cookies known to man. Our family wasn't big on desserts, so they usually only came about once a year. They were somewhat of a Christmas tradition in our household and viewed by my sister and I as an added Christmas gift. Today I'm going to share the recipe and the instructions on how to make oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I'd like to begin by letting everyone know the best way to prepare your cooking area. You want to clean your counter space and make sure you have all your ingredients set out so you're not rushing to find an extra one or get something done last second. Now I'm going to tell you about the necessary ingredients. I've already got everything in the bowl here. Due to time constraints, it takes a little while longer than what I thought to make these cookies. You want to start with your dry mix. So first, I'm going to tell you the ingredients of your dry mix. I have my sugar right here. You need a cup of sugar for this recipe. You also need a cup of brown sugar. It needs to be firmly packed. Brown sugar's right here. Next, you need a cup and a half of flour. I have my flour right here. You need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We have our baking soda right here. You need a half a teaspoon of salt. Salt is here. You need 4 cups of oatmeal. Have our oatmeal here. And 1 cup of chocolate chips. Have our bag of chocolate chips right here. Okay, next you want to do a wet mix in a separate bowl so that things don't start to clump together and get too firm on you. So you need 1 cup of shortening for your wet mix. You need 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of milk, and 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla. I've already got all my ingredients into this bowl, and now I'm going to start mixing them and show you how to form the cookies and give you the baking instructions. This can be a mess, and it's really thick, so it's kind of hard to do. I'm actually going to use a spoon. I've already got this somewhat mixed, and the mixer's kind of jammed up on me, so I'm going to use a spoon for a minute. And when baking these cookies, you want to bake them on 350 for around 14 to 16 minutes. I believe I've got this good and mixed. We've already got all our ingredients in here. So next I'm going to lay out some cookies. It's time to get our hands dirty. Got my pan here. I've already got shortening spread on it so that the cookies don't stick when you're baking them. My family always liked big cookies, so we're going to make some big cookies. This recipe I think is for 5 dozen, but we usually only make about 1 dozen out of it. You want to make sure and pack your cookies tight so that they stay firm and together during baking. I'm going to lay a few of these out, and then I'm going to show you the final product. Okay, I've formed a few of these now, and I'm going to show you what they turn out to look like. Got a plate of the cookies here. Made these last night so that we could have a final result. This is a great recipe, and I hope that all y'all will try this at home. I think you'll really like them and enjoy them, and I always enjoy these around Christmas time with my family. Thanks.